Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Round 2 of OMRL. We are here in Sao Paulo in Brazil to see what driver can take pole. In qualifying today, we had a tie for pole last week. Zedween and Cider tying for pole. Cider isn't actually here today though. So, let's wait and see who can get pole. We're on board with Oscar Fan. He managed to get P4 last weekend, so a good race from him. Hoping to qualify a bit better though. And we can watch him go through this lap. And through final braking zone there. It says he's currently third. What's it going to be when he goes up to the line? It's going to be P1, 32.92 for Oscar Fan. So a good start from him. Zedween P2. We got Sanis third and Francesco fourth. Let's go up to the front. Zedween currently leading the qualifying session. On the grass quite a bit there though. Let's wait and see if he can improve as he comes up to the line. Needs to be a 32.92, which is a pretty good opening lap from Oscar Fan there. Up to the line, doesn't improve. Does anyone improve? Kozil up to 7th. Not really much improvement anywhere else. Let's go. Got Francesco. Florini. Currently P2. What can he do? On his last lap, up to the line. Can anyone beat Oscar Fan? Here we go. No, he doesn't improve. Dog Gamer up to 4th. And there we go. That is your results. Oscar Fan, Zedween, Sanis, Dog Gamer, Francesco, Kozil, Eloxian, Kiato, Strudel, Albono. And we got Nadir, T2, and Slowanik, Leo, Smithy, Highland, Fast Pace, and then Lemons. Unfortunately for him, 18th on the grid. Here we go, 18 laps of Interlagos here. Got Oscar Fan on pole with Zedween alongside him. And away we go. Oscar Fan on the softs, gets a bad start though, and Zedween already trying to make a move. Oscar Fan manages to cover him off though, and now we got Dog Gamer trying to take P2. Can he go around the outside here? No, he can't. We got Eloxian. He's through on Sanis, and he's trying to get through on Dog Gamer. Good stuff, but they both go back up the inside, and they're now 3 wide, and Eloxian on to the grass there. But he's managed to actually still get both in places anyway, so good movement. Got Sanis up to 3rd on these softs. But actually that's 4th for Eloxian, up to P3, so good start on his return to OMRL. Got T2 Kozil, Francesco. You got a lot of cars here battling. And I don't even know what's going on. We got Smithy trying to make a move on Nick, and there's a huge collision there. Nadir, Smithy, and I think Highland as well, all involved. We got a lot of people on the grass here as well. It's all happening at the back of the field. As we head to the front, here we go. You got T2 and Albono making moves. Strudel as well, up to P4, so he's doing a good job so far. Dog Gamer lost quite a few places now, down to P10 I believe, so not been a good start for him. Have to wait and see if he can recover it. They're going to be 3 wide here. But Francesco makes some lovely moves there, just slides his way through. Good stuff, and now he's up to P4 and on the hard tyres, so good start from him here. Still got lots of battling going on. T2 trying to go around the outside. Can't make it work there. And Kozil making moves as well. Up to P7. Got Sanis now down to 11th, so he's not had a good start. I think he started 3rd if I remember correctly. But gets a move on Slowanik there. We've got Kozil and Strudel battling. Trying to make some moves, and that is Kozil onto the grass slightly there. T2 just pushing him off a bit there. They're going to... Oh, that's T2 into the wall. And they're side by side into turn 1. Francesco manages to stay in front for now. Let's wait and see what Strudel can do to challenge. Not much by the looks of it. Now it's going to be Tisu trying to go up the inside. And I think he was a bit ambitious there and he ends up losing a place. But he's going to go back up the inside again. So he regains that place on Albono. And now sits P6. There you go. Might be 3 wide here into turn 1. Albono just gets kind of shouldered out a little bit. And there's Kozil again. Absolutely hammered out there. He is unfortunately off the circuit. Any battling further back? We got Slowenik's dropped a few places. Anyway, back to the front. Zedguin has managed to catch Oscar Fan. Is he going to make a move here? And he might have a look around the outside at turn 1. Can he get it done? But he thinks better of it. Backs out of it, and Oscar Fan manages to hold on. Might have to pit soon though, as we see a few drivers into the pits there. Albono, Sanis and Kozil, I believe, all in the pit lane. Kyoto as well as Slowenik, Lemons as well. So you've had our first flood of pit stops there. Loxian's lost quite a few places here. He's now behind Francesco, and it looks like he might be behind Strudel soon. Strudel coming out of the pit lane. Comes out ahead of Albono, so that's nice for him. Got fast pace, and Sanis trying to make some moves on the softs. So it looks like Sanis going for a 2-stop possibly. There we go, he's through up to P10. So you got Oscar Fan and Zedguin both pit on the same lap, which is interesting. So Oscar Fan making his tyres go quite far, and he's gone for medium. Zedguin on the hards. That's interesting. So Francesco now takes the lead. We've got Oscar Fan trying to get P3. Can he hold off Nadir? Yes, he can. So now he's P3. He's got to try and catch after Zedguin though. Have to wait and see what he can do. Strudel with a mistake there. Loxian hitting the back of him. I think Dog Gamer is going to pit this lap. Kozil down to 12th. Not had a good second part of the race. So, middle part of the race so far. So Francesco's still out there. I'm assuming he's going to maybe try and go softs. Let's wait and see. Zedguin still holding off Oscar Fan. We've got Strudel and Loxian not too far behind. Got Albono and then Sanis, T2. As Francesco pits, the last driver to pit in this race. And he's actually gone for medium tyres. So I have to wait and see how well he can do. Is Nadir going to make a move? He is going to try. It looked like he was weaving on the straights and work together, but he's going for the move anyway. There he goes up the inside, up to P8 for Nadir. Got Loxian and Strudel still just close together, just working together. Is Loxian going to make a move? He's going to have a look up the inside here into turn 1. There he goes up to P4. So good move. Let's wait and see if he can try and chase after the top 3 now. Francesco's actually managed to catch Oscar Fan a bit here. Is Strudel going to return the favour? It's still going to be side by side here through the middle sector. And then even into the last sector. Loxian trying to get ahead. Strudel on the cutback though. Nice battling between these two. It looks like Strudel might get ahead as Albono pits along with Sanis as well. So they're going for the 2-stop today. Francesco's managed to get up into P2 as well. I have to wait and see if he can use his fresher tyres and try and catch up after Zedguin. It's going to be a good battle for sure. No, Smithy. No. That's really sad. Smithy DNF'd. Anyway. Oh, Kozil. Well into the grass there. Looks like he just got absolutely yeeted there. So Bono was in the grass trying to make some progress on the 2-stop. Can he make a move on Kozil? Just going to have a look up the inside. Is that someone lagging? Don't know what that was. Thought that was someone just lagging around. Not quite sure who. There you go. Yeah, Kyoto. Anyway. Jeez, he's lagging a bit. Anyway. There you go, Kyoto, DNF'd. Kozil down to 12th, Albono. Does it mean there's absolutely a ton of cars here, all the way up to P6 this battle. Oh, that's Nadir into the grass, and he's lost quite a few places there. Might even be more. He's now down to P10 or possibly P9 if he can hold on. Just about can. Oh, Dog Gamer, I'm not sure what happened to him there. But Nadir's going to let him back through. So maybe some trailer lag there. Alright, this battle's still going on. Kozil now trying to make a move. Nadir onto the grass again, and he's called it a day. He's technically our 4th retirement of the session, but I don't think Kyoto has officially retired. So we'll see. We've got 3 cars here. Dog Gamer backs out of that one, which is good because it looked like he was about to lag off the track there. Anyway, up the front, there's already battling. Got Francesco. That's closed in a bit. I don't think it's going to be enough. He's only got 1 more lap now to try and make a move. Have to wait and see. Still, these 3 are battling for P8. We've got T2, Dog Gamer, and Kozil. You go, Dog Gamer up the inside. There you go, into turn 1. He's made the move, or has he? T2 trying to come back onto the grass though. It's not going to work there. Let's go back to the front. We're going to watch Zed Green as he's going to come across the line to take his 2nd consecutive win. He won in Spain last time out, and he wins here in Brazil. Zed Green is your winner in OMRL today. We got Francesco P2. Good race from him. That's the 2nd consecutive P2 for him as well. Got Oscar Fan P3, Strudel 4th, Aloxian 5th, Saniz takes P6, got Albono 7th, T2 takes 8th, then it's Kozil 9th, Dog Gamer 10th, got Leo P11, and then Highland P12, Fast Pace P13, Lemons took 14th, and then our 4 retirees of this race, Nadir, Kyoto, Smithy, and Slower Nick. But there you go, that is your results. Great race from Zed Green and Francesco as well. Good race, only half a second off. He'll be hoping to get his first win soon. But yeah, that is round 2 of OMRL Season 3B. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next week for the Turkish Grand Prix. Goodbye.